Hi, my name is Nilesh Mathure. I'm from SAS Tribe, and I am going to review the Compete feature which Closerscopy just announced. It is in version 1 beta, so I don't expect it will have all the features which they have planned for this particular Compete option. However, it has a lot of similarities to Phrase, which is quite a popular tool. So if you look at the Phrase Content Brief, uh, the Compete feature from Closerscopy is very similar. So let me search for this term, best AI copy tools, and show you what I mean. So I've already searched for this term here. If you look at the top results, of course, all the data is coming from Google. So with closest copy, it's getting up top 20 results from Google. And Phrase as well, all the top results are coming from Google. So you can see the top result would be this particular site. It has 7 best AI copywriting tools. So that's the article which is resulting as a top search. So you can see the different headers, links, and you can see the various stats being mentioned in articles. So that's some of the interesting features of Phrase. So you can see the topic score. Of course, it's comparing your topic, the score to what your article is or what your content brief is. So it's going to be 0 right now because I don't really have anything in my content brief. However, you can just have a quick look. It will show you all the SERPs, what people ask, any type of questions from Quora, Reddit. It will show you some related information as well, like some additional articles from various sites. So let's look at closest copy. That's the Compete feature. Very similar. So it will be a similar result, what you see from Google. And then it will show you the number of characters, words, paragraphs in the particular article. It'll show you similar to any questions mentioned in that article, in all the stats. So you can see there are some similarities here, what I had mentioned in terms of Phrase as well. And you get certain insights. So with insights, you can see if you click on keywords, you should be able to see the keywords used in that particular article, and then how many times the keyword has occurred in that particular article. So let's say AI, that's 2.14% of the articles. It's about appeared over 65 times. Then let's look at some of the other articles, other keywords which have appeared in the article. So tools, obviously it's appeared 30 times. Copywriting has appeared quite a few times as well. So you can see and get a good insight. With Phrase, I can literally go here and click on copy AI and will write ideas from that particular asset, and then I'll of course have to edit it. It will save me some time, but it will generate the ideas. So I can also do something for copysmith, and I do something for headline. Okay, so these are some ideas it will generate. Of course, you'll have to see it, if it makes sense for its accuracy, in type of grammatical mistakes, or in type of factual facts and stuff like that. So with closest copy as well, I can go ahead and let's say I add this into my brief or whatever the terminology is. So I have added this article, and then what I can do is in Closerscopy, I can go and rephrase it using the AI. Okay, there are seven best AI copywriting. Okay, well, I think it needs some work, but you get the idea. You can rephrase it, and then you can. So again, I can select this copy here, which was, and then I can either summarize it, or I can rephrase it, or I can get new copy generated based on this text. So this was the copy which was generated. You can see in the coming year it will become even more popular. Chatbots and natural language processing is natural language processing. Okay, so you get the idea. Different ways you can phrase. I can just go and add and generate content based on this brief. And in closest copy, I'll have to do some additional work unless I'm missing something. But just this is a quick review. So uh, I, I, I guess you will have to add the brief here and then generate the content. Okay, so you'll have to add the brief here, and then uh, depending on what you plan to do, you can rephrase it using AI, or fine tune it, or summarize it. So I can summarize it as well. You get the idea. There's a lot of similarities in between these two features, and that's great. It's good to see Closerscopy adding this feature. Thanks a lot.